watching the Cuban national team play, regardless of age level, is they're not afraid to make a pitching change in the middle of an at-bat, and that's what it looks like we're seeing right here. As all eyes head out towards the right field corner, and congratulations are passed from one infielder to another on to Omar Riesco. It will be a pitching change with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Japan threatening to take the lead for the first time tonight. They have the go-ahead run on second base. And the leadoff man, Hanada Asahi, coming up. Stay right here. We'll take a 60-second break and be right back to tell you about the new pitcher for Cuba. Back-to-back right-handed pitchers for Cuba. They started with a lefty, went to a lefty first out of the bullpen, and now it's going to be the right-hander Kevin Rosales that tries to keep the game tied at 7, something that Cuba probably wasn't thinking anybody would be saying when they had a 7-0 lead in the top of the second inning. Hanada Asahi, center fielder. 2 ground outs to the mound and a 2-run double. Getting himself comfortable in the right-handed batter's box. And we pick it up with 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning. The man on second is Saito. And the first pitch is called a strike, a good first pitch from Rosales. Kevin Rosales, 15 years old, turned 15 this past April. He making his second appearance of the tournament. 2 scoreless innings to his name so far. 1-1. Off speed, inside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Keep in mind that Cuba had allowed a total of 1 run through its first 2 games. Different story tonight facing Japan, but a good pitch and a pop-up and foul ground. Third base side, play made by Gonzalez. And the side is retired. 2 hits. Kimoto Keiichi leading off for Japan. Bottom of the 6th inning. Gets underway as Kevin Rosales, as his pitch launched high in the air to left field, but it hangs up, and the catch made by Cesar Hernández for out number 1. So you know that momentum pendulum we've been talking about all night? Well, it swung back in favor of the visitors on the scoreboard, the team from Cuba. They scored 7 in the first 2 innings. Looked as if they were on their way to an easy breezy victory. Japan then with 7, starting in the bottom of the 2nd inning, all the way through the bottom of the 5th inning to tie it up. That was all Cuba needed to see. Japan tie it to get going again, get the offense going again. 2 runs in the top of the 6th. Now they're just 5 outs away from victory. Remember, this game's scheduled to be 7. Curveball for a strike. Uchiyama Haruto. Haruto, A strikeout looking in the first inning, a fly out to right in the third, a walk in the fourth. 0 for 2. And a foul ball. Very quickly, no balls and 2 strikes to count. One of the 14-year-olds on this team, Uchiyama, playing third base tonight. 0-2 pitch. And Rosales is outside. It was Giancarlos Lorenzo for 3 1/3. Jorge faced 2 batters, did not record an out. Another 1-2. This one hit on the ground. High hop to second. And that's out number 2. Easy flip from Hernández. Then after Borge, it was Omar Riesco. He went 1 inning before giving the reins to Rosales, who has been the answer here so far. He's looked as good as Giancarlos Lorenzo did through the first 2 scoreless innings, or rather the first 2 innings.